Olivia is a listener of ours that reached out feeling a little bothered by her friend for ruining girls' night. We're going to have Serina read the DM so we can kind of understand how she ruined it and what went down. Maybe she's overreacting. And then we'll try and she's just looking for advice, right? Kind of outside of her circle. So let's hear it out. Serina, go ahead.
I planned a girls' night with a few of my closest friends because honestly, I needed it. Between work, kids, and life, I was looking forward to a night where we could vent, gossip, and just be ourselves. One of my friends showed up with her husband. Nobody knew he was coming, and the entire vibe changed. Conversations got toned down, people stopped sharing certain stories, and it felt more like a couple's hangout than a girls' night. The awkward part is she later told me she doesn't really like going anywhere without him because they're best friends and do everything together. Now, I don't know if I'm being unreasonable. Part of me feels like girls' night should be sacred. Another part of me feels guilty because if that's what makes her comfortable, who am I to judge?
True.
Am I wrong for wanting some space to be just for the girls, or should I accept that spouses are a package deal?
I want to applaud this queen for saying, look, my friends are
Sticking
cool,
up for her dude.
but this is my man. Like, this is my ride or die.
Queen, yeah.
This is my partner. This is the person that I have the most fun with. Why would I want to be anywhere without him? We need more of that energy for both men and women.
Then don't go to girls' night,
Yeah,
right?
I was gonna say,
She didn't want to be a bad friend. So she's like, look, I'm going to show up because I still love y'all. But don't get it twisted. My man comes before you.
I almost feel like, I feel like you could have that energy, but if it's like a girls' night, then you should be able to go to a girls' night for just the girlies.
I saw a story online that said girls and guys only do guys' nights and girls' nights when they're sick of their relationships and they need to vent.
No, that's not true. Because girls' night isn't just like about, like, you're not venting about your spouse. It could be about like anything. Or like maybe you have some friends that are single and they're just talking about like what's going on in their lives and they don't want to share their stories with, some man there.
So you're living vicariously through them, meaning you're not happy in your relationship, so you want to hear what it's like to be single in 2026.
Do you hear how you just flipped that entire story? That's crazy.
Is that gaslighting?
I don't know. I'm torn.
I don't gaslight. I got limelight. Love bomb streaming now.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say about this because I'm stuck in between both. I don't know. Like, because the thing is, like, if she brings her,
say it, man. God damn, what are you saying?
you throw me off of your song. I don't know. I just don't bring the dude. It's just,
There you go.
It's girls' night. What are we
agree.
doing?
My dear, you do not know me, but I know you very well. And let me tell you, Nicasio.
This is a pretty
Joe Stutter.
yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Does anyone?
I think I agree with Nicasio. I think he's saying
Don't bring a girl.
keep girls' night with girls and guys' night with
Why
guys.
is this an
Sometimes
issue?
you need the energy of your same
Yes.
sex.
Why are we talking about this?
Let's talk to Lucinda. She's on the line and eager. Next. Olivia reached out because her friend ruined girls' night. I guess they were like, all the closest girls are going to get together and hang out and just talk about life and kick it.
Yes.
And one of their closest friends ended up bringing their partner.
Dang.
And they're like, yo, what are you doing? Like, why is there a guy here at girls' night? And her friend was like, look, I want to be here and be with you guys, but I love my partner. My partner is my best friend, so wherever I go, he goes, and vice versa. And so Olivia and all the friends are pissed off about it. Lucinda, do you think she's overreacting, or does she have some reasoning to be upset?
I feel like she's not being reasonable. Sometimes as girls, females, we just need to unwind and just relax together. She's not being reasonable at all. Maybe in the future, send a text, say, hey, girls' night only, and keep it light and cute.
Should we be mad at her because she loves her man so much that she just considers him the best friend?
Heaven
There's so
forbid.
many toxic relationships out there. She found a good one. Why can't we cherish that?
No. Girls' night is girls' night.
Yes, I
Well,
agree.
boys' night is boys' night. We're the
That's true.
strippers.
Yeah, you know what we doing.
Exactly. The guys don't bring their girls to the strip club.
That's true. Matt does.
Yeah, Matt's the type to take sand to the beach, you know? He's white.
I do like white sand.
What celebrity gossip are we spilling in tea time today?
Chris Brown and his baby mama drama just keeps getting messier and messier.
Because they don't know how to chill.
My goodness. We'll talk all about it next. Chris Brown just cannot escape the baby mama drama. I've seen little like headlines about this, but I don't know the full breakdown of what's going on. So Serina will fill us in. It's tea time. It's Tino Cochino Radio. What's going down?
So this is involving his baby mama, Diamond Brown. She shares a 4-year-old daughter named Lovely with Chris. And there's been a lot of back and forth. Like Diamond was arguing with Chris's newest baby mama, Jada, online. And then that's when Diamond revealed that Jada was having a baby boy from Chris. And now Diamond is taking Chris for custody of their 4-year-old daughter, and she just wanted him to have visitation rights. So now he's going back because he wants joint custody, and now she's posting online, I stay in my lane. Let's be clear. I don't bother people, compete with people, or move off jealousy, bitterness, or weird energy. I stay in my lane, focus on myself, and genuinely be minding my business. It was like, it went longer than this.
Well, you're not minding your business because you're putting it all
posting
out
it.
there for the world to see.
Yes.
Why does everyone want attention? Everyone, bro, 2026 is year of the victim. And I know that sounds bad,
It's
but
been
bro,
like that.
it's so true, bro. Everybody, men and women, everyone wants to be the victim. Well, this happened because this and because this. But I don't want attention. Then don't post it publicly. Go through it behind
Yes.
closed doors like all the rest of us.
And I feel like, especially because you guys are fighting for custody of your daughter, like you shouldn't be posting anything
Yeah, she
online.
can go back and look at all that.
They're
later.
jealous of other girls, right? And so they want full custody to get him back. Right?
Maybe.
That's what it is.
Well, that's like what people are saying online. And then,
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen all kinds of stuff because she's like, oh, I have a man. But people are saying that the person that she's with was one of Chris's like friends or acquaintances.
Wow.
Aye.
So, yeah, so it's messy.
That's fair game, though.
But I
right?
also blame him for picking.
Yeah. He's
picking
not.
the
He's
ones.
not.
He's not picking the right ones.
Exactly. That's a
But
whole
also,
nother conversation.
I just think that because this has not been confirmed, but I do think he has a lifestyle kind of like Nick Cannon's, just from like timelines that I've seen. I feel like they kind of overlap, and I'm just like, it's always going to get messy. There's no way.
The only daughter I knew of was Royalty. I didn't even know this one that you brought up
Me
right
too.
now.
And the other one, the boy.
That's so nuts to me.
He
I mean,
has
just
4 kids.
Oh, my God.
What the-
How many mamas?
Well, 4
4.
different ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have one with the same. Well, not at that
Gosh,
caliber.
and that's why he's
2026,
in this
Matt.
position.
That's fun.
okay. Listen, we're gonna. I want you guys to get out and explore the world and have a good time and have some laughs. And I want to be the one to provide that for you. We're gonna talk all about it next. So I'm currently on a comedy tour, having a blast with it, man. If you've come to a show, thank you. If you haven't, hopefully you'll come out to one. I got some really cool compliments over the weekend, man. I was at the Ice House in Pasadena, which is the first comedy club in America.
Is it
That's pretty
old?
cool.
Yeah. Oh no, they remodeled.
Oh,
it.
they redid it?
It's
Oh.
got one of the nicest green rooms like you've
Oh,
ever
wow.
been in. It's so next level. It's crazy. But this woman came up to me after the show, her and her husband, and she was like, "Hey, I just want you to know that we come here so much. It's like a second home. We love comedy. We've been coming here for years. And I'm gonna be honest, I never heard of you until tonight. But after watching you, I just want to say that I'm so glad that we're gonna be able to say we were one of the first to see you because your future is just so bright in this."
Oh, that's really sweet.
And her husband was super complimentary. They were just nice, and I thought that was cool. And then at the second show, some guy yelled out, "You look like a heavy set MGK."
Oh my god.
And that didn't feel as good as the first compliment.
So, do you believe both of the compliments, or you just ignore both of
So
the
that's the
compliments?
thing. That's the thing. I had this talk with Mac Miller, rest in peace, years ago, and it was when his album was about to come out. And I told him, I was like, "Bro, how do you feel? The buzz around this thing is so crazy." And he was like, "Eh." I was like, "What do you mean, eh?" And he was like, "Man, if you believe all the good compliments, you have to believe the bad ones." And I was like, "Yeah, that's true." And I thought about that. And I was like, well, if I really appreciated this good comment, then I've also got to really take in the bad comment.
Yeah.
And so I decided that good comment was too good to not appreciate. So I'm going to start a diet plan and then work on my stuff because the good compliment's so good, I can't throw that out. But the bad one, I got to believe it too. So I've just got to work on my stuff, you know?
But how did the guy look though? Because I mean,
Horrible.
Oh well, then it doesn't matter. Then it's invalid.
And then I thought that too. But my point is, I'm having fun, man, and I would love to see you. We got our South Texas dates coming up. All right, and listen, the reason I talk about this, if you're listening to this right now and you're in like Atlantic City or Atlanta, you're like, I don't care about Corpus Christi, Texas. I get that. But I want you to understand we're going to cities all over the country.
Yes.
And so that's just where we're at currently. This, not this weekend, but next weekend. Corpus Christi, Texas on June 18th at House of Rock, and then June 19th in McAllen, Texas. And then I'm on the road with Carlos Mencia too, so there's a bunch of dates in between that. But the next Love Bomb tour after that will be Coachella, Spotlight 29 Casino. I think that's already like halfway sold out, and that's August 7th. So you can get your tickets, man. Just go to TinoCochino.com, Instagram at Tino Cochino. Click the link in the bio, and hopefully you can come out and laugh in love with me, man. It'll be a good time. If you're looking for an experience like no other and possibly a career in the entertainment world, Usher's trying to help you out.
Okay.
Usher is offering internships on his tour with Chris Brown.
Yeah, right. They better pay me.
We will talk more about this next. I feel like this is pretty dope, man. Usher is offering an 11-week paid internship through his nonprofit, Usher's New Look, for his 2026 North American tour. So 10 participants from Atlanta and Detroit will be selected to gain hands-on experience in tour production, wardrobe, and operations. Applications are open now at ushernewlook.org for anybody that is 18 plus.
That's crazy. Imagine like getting that just right out of high school.
Yeah, that'd be pretty wild. I wonder, like, it says it's only for Atlanta and Detroit, but I mean, I wonder if they like background check everything or whatever. Like, what if you're in Hawaii and you're like, yo, I want to sign up for this? And
You
like,
could just go there for 11 weeks.
that's what I think,
Yeah.
right?
And I feel like if it's paid, you can make it happen.
I don't know. Either way, I think that's dope. He's given that opportunity, man.
But doesn't
Giving
it
back.
suck though? Because if you're there and you're loving it, it's just for like this amount of time.
But
Like,
that's a foot in the door. If you, I mean, a lot of times your internship is the gateway to your career. So maybe you impress him and you meet some people. It's all about networking.
And he hires you on like future tours.
You learn how to
that's the
roller
thing.
skate.
You have almost a year to make an impression. If you don't get anything after that year, that's
It's
probably
11 months? I thought it was 11 weeks.
Oh, did I say months? Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I
11
tripped
weeks.
out. Still 11
Still,
weeks.
I got a few months.
That's
Yeah.
almost a quarter of a year.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
That's almost a quarter of a year to still make an impression and make someone. If you can't do that, bro, like, sorry, it's on you. You got to take some type of accountability.
or they're just all looking for free labor, and it's just
it's not free. It's paid.
internship.
I know, but it's probably like $6.90 or whatever the minimum wage is.
I
If
feel
this
like
is your
What year do you
dream?
think this is?
I just feel like
Nicasio-
Amazon does it, and they let people go.
you walk with such a just gray cloud over you all the
No.
time. Why are you so negative?
I'm just very clear, and I see what the BS is, and I
You're
see
like
the
a mean Eeyore.
I see the BS through this story.
You worked for free at the radio station before you got a paid job. So how are you poo-pooing internships?
But I know that
you
they were
DJ
hiring.
clubs for bar tabs
No, I never did that.
back in the day.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Turn it up.
There was a video going viral of this woman kissing is it son or daughter?
It was her son.
On the lips. He's 4 years old. And that wasn't even like the core point of the video. It was just like a little cute thing that
Yeah,
happened.
it was just something cute. I can't even remember what the video was about because I was so focused on the comment.
Yeah, the comments went crazy because the mom kissed the 4-year-old on the lips.
That's
Why?
weird.
What's the...
People, were saying that it's weird. And they're like, I don't understand why parents have to kiss their kids on the lips. This is so inappropriate. And I mean, there was people too that were defending her, but it just made me upset because this was just a nice, sweet little video. And I think loving on your kids and kissing your kids, like, you should do that. Like, kids need the love and affection.
All right, so it's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's talk to our producer, Matt. You have 3 kids.
Yes.
They've all went through the super young stage. They're a little bit older
Yep.
now. Did you kiss them on the lips? Was it a weird thing? How do you feel about it?
I was never, I was kissed by my parents, but not on the lips. And so, I just don't feel comfortable kissing my kids on the lips. I kiss them on the forehead, kiss them on the cheek
there
or
he
whatever.
is.
So
My
you
wife,
think
the
it's-
same
Do
thing.
you think it's weird?
For me, it's weird, but I don't judge other people.
Why do you feel like it's weird though?
It's just
'Cause
weird
Serina
for me.
just considers
No.
that
I
because
don't-
Serina considers it showing love.
Right,
Yeah.
I do consider it showing. I'm just saying it felt weird for me, but I don't get grossed out by seeing it from other. If that makes sense.
Wow, I never thought I'd hear this from Matt. I always thought you were like, pecking here and there.
But I don't
But see,
judge
you say
other
that, you're
parents.
making
Yeah,
it sound
Nicasio's
weird.
making it weird.
Is that
Yes.
not what it is? Are you
But
not pecking your
I
kid
feel
when you
like
kiss him on the lips?
when you're sexualizing it, and that's what the people were doing in the comments. I think you're the weird one.
Yeah, because there's a difference between love and sexualization.
No,
Yes.
I just
Yes, there
don't.
is.
The thing, I would never kiss my kid on the lips. It's
So
just
you don't love him?
No, I do love him, but I feel like there's other ways to express that. Like I don't know. To me, it's weird. And you can even ask our business partner Mikey here. He's here with us.
You guys do business? That's
Ask
crazy.
him. Ask him.
Hey, Mikey, what business do you do in Nicasio? That's actually what I'm worried about.
God.
Don't tell him.
Illegal.
I believe that.
I really want to see what you guys think about it. Like, whose side are you on for this? Nicasio and Matt think that it's weird, but they're sexualizing it.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah, I don't
sexualizing.
think
What would
Matt
you call
was-
it then? What's weird about it?
No, it's just weird. It's weird. I just don't.
Why is it
tell me
weird?
I don't
what it
like.
is.
So okay, let me tell you why. I don't like germs. I just think it's too much passing germs for me. I'm just like a little bit of a germaphobe. So, but I'm not looking. If I saw Serena kiss her son on the lips, it wouldn't gross me. I wouldn't think that's weird. I wouldn't judge at all. It's just not something I would do.
I just feel like you got to set boundaries, and this is one
But
way
the
to do
thing
it.
is, like, you still talk to your kids.
It's
like,
fine.
You're not telling other people, like, you're not telling your kid, like, yeah, go kiss everybody. Like, no, it's like a mom, child, parent thing.
I kiss my dogs on the mouth.
That's weird.
Honey.
oh my
No,
god!
not like that. It's a joke, guys. It's
Oh my God.
comical, comedic purposes.
It's your dog. It's
only.
fine.
What else do you do?
Peanut butter. We'll talk to Liz and we'll see what she thinks about this next. Is it weird to kiss your kids on the mouth? All right, so we're talking about kissing your kids on the mouth. Reason being, Serina saw a video of this mom getting shamed for it. She kissed her 4-year-old son on the mouth, a little mwah, like that, right?
Yes, just quick.
And the comments were just, dragging this woman. They were just, what are you doing? It's inappropriate. Nicasio feels like it's gross. Matt said he isn't for it, but more so for germ purposes.
Yeah, germs.
That's
yeah.
not why.
Let's talk to Liz. Do you think it's weird?
No, it's not weird. It's your 4-year-old son. It's not like she's French kissing him. Like, Jesus.
That's next.
Yes, it was making me so mad to see these comments because I'm like, what happened to just like loving and like nurturing our kids? Because it's like that's part of it. Like, I don't know, like my parents kissed me and we don't do that anymore, but also they talk to me about boundaries with other people, so I don't think you're hurting your children.
Right. And depending on your culture, like my family, Caribbean and white, but my husband's side, they're Hispanic. So Hispanics do that all the time. My Caribbean side, they do that all the time too. So my white side doesn't do that. So there's culturally, yeah, I know a lot of people don't do that stuff, but people shouldn't shame you for doing that. It's not like he's a teenager.
For women, it's fine. Whenever my girl does it to my son, it's the cutest thing ever. But he tried to kiss me in my lips, and I'm like, oh no, I was like, we can't do this. Sorry, son, right here in the cheek, right here. And he's like, oh okay. So at least I'm teaching him boundaries.
Well, see, even if but how old is your son?
He's 4.
See, he's 4 though, and even like a half kiss on the side wouldn't be bad. 'Cause
Nah.
he's still your son. It's not like you're doing like a full-on makeout.
Well, Nicasio feels weird though because his son tried to breastfeed with him one time.
Well, yeah, that's a whole different level. But like for people to sit there and sexualize every single thing like that, it's just so weird to me that everybody takes everything like that. It's sad.
Tino Cochino Radio.
All right, so we're going to break down the types of people that cheat on their partners the most, and then you can evaluate if your partner is one of these people. Oh, God.
Do we have to do this?
Next. So I guess there are like specific types of people that cheat on their partners the most. Serena's going to reveal them to us, and then we can, kind of go around the room and see if we have anything to be worried about, and
Or
same
if we're
thing
that
for you.
person.
Oh, yeah. Very nice. All right, so
Shut up.
tell me about these people, Serena.
Heavy social media users. I feel like that's kind of common sense because just there's like options. I feel like people are like more tempted.
I mean, that's why dating sucks now. It's why the youth doesn't know how to actually date because they just message everybody. And the options are limitless. You always think, I can have this person or I can have this person. And everyone's just one message away.
That's why
Yeah.
you kind of just got to go to their page and see like, oh, okay, they're over 10K followers. Yeah, you're not getting it. You got to go for below 10.
Cool,
You're in
man.
a relationship.
Yeah,
Yes.
why are you looking at that?
Yeah, I
What's the second type of person?
This one was kind of interesting, and this was from Psychology Today. But men whose age ends in the number 9, so like 29, 39,
Uh-oh.
49. But it's because you're going into like a milestone, like I guess age.
Oh, because, yeah,
So I guess
yeah.
you're reflecting on things.
Yeah,
What's
like,
funny?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I gotta do something.
I was thinking about that this morning.
Are you a
Actually.
9? No, you're an 8.
I'm 39.
Oh, my
I will
God.
be 40 next February.
Oh, what
And
are we
that's-
doing?
That's kind of crazy to think. I don't know. My divorce party is going to be so crazy that I'll probably still be recovering, and I might not even be divorced by then yet. To be honest, the way things
if
are
you're
going.
not,
so,
my God, what are we
so
doing?
I don't know, but
You're
but
unk.
it is crazy to think about.
He's a nunk? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, low key.
Do you feel like a cheater at 39?
Oh my God.
Well,
No.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't want that energy. I feel like it comes back to you. Even if it's not like in a cheating way, like you could be with a good person and they'd probably never cheat on you, but I feel like you put negative energy and then in some way, shape, or form that comes back to you.
Karma.
To come back to you.
Give me another one.
People who have cheated before.
Well, duh.
Once a cheater, always a cheater.
They say that. I don't believe that.
That's not true.
For guys, I think it's just. For guys, I think it's an age thing. For women, I have no idea. But for guys,
I think if the person was like a constant cheater, then maybe like they can't change. But if it was like a one-time thing, like I feel like if it's like that's that person, if it's that person's personality trait where they've just cheated on every girl multiple times, then yeah, I don't know if you could change.
habitual cheater.
Yes.
Give me another person.
Partners who suddenly become more sexually affectionate. Now, it does say this could be a warning sign, but it's not definite proof of cheating.
I mean, yeah, because
everyone's
sometimes
cooked.
just your sexual appetite can increase. I feel like sometimes you can be super into it, sometimes you're not. So I don't know if I'd necessarily believe that one.
Yeah.
I feel like that fluctuates for everybody.
Yeah, if you're getting enough sleep, you just want it more,
Yeah.
you feel rested. Yeah.
And then this one was interesting. This is the last one.
Okay.
But wealthier men and poorer women.
Oh yeah.
Well, that makes sense, right? Because
You trick on them.
in that case, the girls see an opportunity, and then the guys are like, "Well, I have it. Let me provide it, but what do I get for it?"
Well, I was just thinking, like, kind of, okay, if men with all this money, I feel like they feel like they're entitled to a lot of things
Yeah,
and multiple
untouchable.
things. Yes. So that's why they cheat. And then with women, if they're in like tougher situations, like they're probably not happy. And so they see, different opportunities.
That's pretty much what I just said.
Not the first part.
So coming up next, let's talk to comedian Jim Gaffigan. I mean, this guy's been killing it for years, but he has a bourbon that he's very excited about, and I like some good bourbon.
Yeah.
We'll talk to Jim next. Listen, we talk about it a lot on the show, like being focused and manifestation is real, but you got to have action steps and in order to make that happen.
Yes.
And we had comedian Jim Gaffigan, who's just been, killing it for years, OG.
Yeah.
He called in and we were just chopping it up, talking about life. And I did not know that he started comedy. He was inspired by David Letterman. And he was like, I'm moving to New York and I'm going to chase my dreams. And he did that in 1990. And he auditioned to be on Letterman's show for 6 years. It took 6 years before he made it on, but he finally did.
Dang.
It was a huge thing to get it. It was super cool, but it was also, it made me kind of reevaluate my life, trying to get some balance. I mean, we all kind of go through this, it's like now you're juggling touring and doing your radio show. It's like you gotta reevaluate all the time and make sure that there's some balance in it. And this is, now I got 5 kids, so I'm always kind of juggling that. And I've been married for 23 years. I got to make sure she doesn't hate me.
Yeah. Good luck. Yeah. That's my producer Matt's going through that right now. His wife hates him.
Right? It's like, but some of it is like also, some of this conflict and awkwardness, it provides great material. And that's, when I tour around doing shows, well, I'm always constantly amazed at how universal it is.
I've been going through a divorce for the past year, and that's 90% of what my current set is. And in every city, it doesn't matter where it is, when I'm done, I have people come up to me, men and women, talking about how they relate to it and how, the second time around is the best time and how you learn things. And whether it's good or bad, I feel that people connect to it and they talk about it. And it's so weird because it's one of those things. It's almost like if I wouldn't have went through that, I don't even know what I'd currently be talking about. It's like it was one of the darkest points of my life, but it's helped me craft something that connects with people. So it's almost like I wouldn't change that negative moment,
It is interesting. I mean, I think that's a really interesting point because that's, in some ways, as humans, I think we're just trying to look for ways to connect. And I remember when my wife went through a brain tumor and I had a bunch of material about that, how often people would say they would appreciate me articulating kind of being in that, the awkwardness of being the caretaker or, even like being a parent of teenagers, there is something about, because people have to have their social media version of their life that exists. But the reality is like, there's a lot of drama in our lives. And if you can bring light to it, that can normalize it so that someone doesn't feel like it's only happening to them.
Exactly. I mean, and something that you've been going through in your personal life as well. We got to shout it out. Father Time, the new bourbon that you got. I mean, this is fairly new, right?
It's just a couple years, and it is just this pet project of mine. It's not some huge money-making celebrity spirit thing. This is just for the whiskey geeks out there that like bourbon, and but it is a good Father's Day gift. And I sign every bottle, which is, by the way, if you ever start your own bourbon, I don't suggest doing that because it takes too long. But it's a good creative outlet, and I just love the whiskey community, people that are into whiskey. And, I'm sure this applies to, like, scotch and tequila and all that, but, like, you can just geek out and hang out with a buddy talking about whiskey and bourbon, so it's fun.
Big shout out to Jim Gaffigan for the check-in. He's on tour. Make sure and look for those dates and go support that man. He's funny as hell. Coming up next, I want to talk to you about my dating podcast, man. I had a listener reach out, shared her dating horror story, and I'll share a glimpse of it with you next. So I have a dating podcast that I love talking about because I'm having so much fun recording it every single week, man. Yep. It's called Laugh at Love. The reason I called it that is because I feel like dating in 2026 is trash, and all you can actually do is laugh at love. And it's turned into people reaching out and sharing their dating horror stories. This week, I had a listener reach out. Her story is insane, bro. So she agreed to go on a date with this guy. Asian dude. Okay. So they go to the Santa Monica Pier, and I guess immediately when they got there was this woman that ran up to her and tried to like slap a bracelet on her hand and sell it to you. Have you ever experienced that?
Yeah.
No. Oh, they're so fast with it, bro.
Quick. Like it's already on your wrist.
And so it happened. First thing that goes down is the guy rips it off of her wrist. He like shoves it on the woman's chest, and then he grabbed the date by the arm and pulled her and said, "You need to be more aggressive and say no."
Oh my God.
Immediately there, you should have ran, right?
Yeah.
And so after that, they go have dinner. Apparently, they got burger and fries, each of them. He scarfs his down, and she's taking her time. And he's like, "Well, you eat kind of slow, right?" And she's like, I was just enjoying it." And then he's like, "Do you need help?" And she thought he was joking, so she was like, "Yeah." And then he literally helped her eat the food. Like
my
he
God.
ate half of it. And then after that, I mean, again, run, right?
Yeah.
After that, she was like, "Well, I guess we had a good time tonight, right? I appreciate it." He's like, "Well, you said you had a joint, right? You want to smoke?" And she's like, "Oh, okay." So then they went and started smoking the joint. And then he started getting kind of handsy. And she's like, no, I don't know, man. Let's just get out of here. So the thing is, they showed up together. So he had to drive home, right? So she's in the car. She said they didn't really talk much because it was so awkward. And then when they got there, he looked at her and said, "I bet you've never had a black guy treat you this good."
Oh my God.
Wow. How insane of a date is this? And she was like, the fact that he would even say something like that to me because I'm African American, and so he would assume that I just date black men, and then he's gonna downplay or like just be so disrespectful, degrade. That's the word I'm looking for. My race, like it was just the date from hell.
It's just crazy, like because when you hear stories like this, you're like, well, clearly that is why that person is single.
1,000%. And I'm giving you the Cliff Notes version. I want you to go listen to this thing. You can hear the emotion in her voice. I felt so bad that
What was the second date like?
It sounded good, huh? We talk about that. We talk about the fact that these teenage kids are basically saying they want to have AI partners and not real partners anymore. We talk about a lot, man. So it's a fun episode this week. Go check it out wherever you stream your favorite podcast. Just search for Tino Cochino, Laugh at Love. Are you smarter than Nicasio? Nyla thinks she is. So we're going to play. Let's get her on the line. What's going on? How you doing today?
Hi, I'm good.
I love that. Well, thank you for playing this game. It's really easy. Nicasio is going to give you a question. He'll give you 3 multiple choice answers, and all you got to do is pick the right one, okay?
Okay.
Let's do it.
As a kid, which celebrity lived in China for a year and reportedly made his Chinese classmates trade him sheep skewers just to watch him break dance? Is it A, Kanye West, B, Jaden Smith, or C, Justin Bieber?
B, Jaden Smith.
No, it's not.
Wow,
that's a good guess. That's a good guess.
That was the Karate Kid movie.
It was.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
All right, so that's cool. You get another guess. Your options are
A, Kanye West, or C, Justin Bieber.
You know, that sounds a lot like Kanye, so I'm just going to go with Kanye.
It is.
There it is. Wow. Easy. All right, congratulations. We'll get you hooked up, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Hold on 1 second.
Coming up next. Tino Cochino Radio.
I want to see where this goes. So I have this list. It says 7 everyday etiquette rules that hardly anyone follows anymore. But then in parentheses, it says especially Nicasio.
Right.
Our producer, Matt, found this list, so he wants to call out Nicasio. I'm here for that. We'll do it next.
Oh, he's here this week?
Okay, let's go through this list. 7 everyday etiquette rules that hardly anyone follows anymore. And our producer, Matt, made sure to put here in notes that Nicasio definitely doesn't follow any of these.
Yeah, he fails all 7 of
Well,
these.
I'm a guy. I'm a man.
I don't wanna
we
see
don't
you
even know what
guys.
they are
You
yet.
could be a polite man.
All right, what's number 1?
If someone does not answer your call after 1 or 2 attempts, assume they are busy. Nicasio, if he calls me and I don't answer,
I double down.
He just keeps,
Yeah,
not double,
you're right.
triple, quadruple,
Yeah, you're right,
just
you're right.
keeps calling.
You're right, because guess what? Tino, correct me if I'm wrong. Everyone has their phone around them.
That's true.
There it is.
What if I'm busy doing? What
You're
if
not
I'm
busy with nothing.
What if I'm at church?
Matt did this to me.
Oh,
It was with texting
Oh.
where you had asked me something, but I was putting my kids to sleep, so I didn't see it right away. And then I saw another text, and then in the morning I forgot. And then he's like, "Why are you ghosting me?"
Yeah, but I didn't call you.
Serena is pretty bad at texting anytime it's work related, though.
Return the money or items you have borrowed on time. This reflects your integrity and character.
I don't borrow anything from anyone.
Number 3,
When someone invites you to a meal, never order the most expensive item.
Nicasio on purpose. Every time when we go out with one of our business associates, he makes sure to order the most expensive thing
Yes.
on the meal. Number 4,
That's been a long time.
Do not interfere in someone's personal life by asking questions about marriage, children, or financial matters.
You guys do this to me all the time.
What are you talking about?
You guys are, when you get married? When you get married? As if it affects you.
You're right. We do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
God forbid we like your girl and want you to commit to her.
Want
She's
you to
fine.
lock her
I'm
down.
keeping her where she's at.
Number 5. If your friend paid for the Uber this time, make sure you pay next time. Have you ever done that?
Yeah. But I only catch the short trip.
Number 6,
When someone is speaking, listen to them fully before giving your opinion.
Nicasio doesn't listen when anyone speaks.
Yes, I do.
What did I just say then?
I don't know. It's usually
Number
yes.
7. Respect the opinions of others, as everyone has their own perspective on the world.
Oh, yeah. I'm good with this. That's how I'm able to be peaceful and
Okay.
I'm able to go home and sleep good, because if I cared about what everyone thought, the opinions, I'd be going crazy.
I think you're taking it if someone like tells you something. Like this is someone's actual thoughts on something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what does that have to do with me? Why do I care? Like, why do I care if Tino kisses his dogs on the lips? I don't care. He does it at home. Just don't kiss me.
I won't.
Anymore?
Tino Cucino Radio.